Hey guys, MF for version 2 here once again with my second prediction show for today, which is WrestleMania for this Sunday. Um, looks on the card, it looks to be one of the best WrestleManias ever produced. Um, just gotta watch to make sure it is gonna be the maybe not, depending upon how people perform. Um, but I'll start off with the card. Um, We got the Divas Tag Team match, otherwise known as Pitch Break for most of you people that don't watch the Women's Division or Divas Division. The team of Kelly and Maria Menounos, who's the extra commentator and the Dancing with the Stars contestant. They're going to take on Eve and the Divas champion Beth Phoenix. Knowing WWE, they'll probably have their celebrity go over, so it'll be Kelly and Maria Menounos with the win. They'll probably have Maria pin Beth Phoenix just to diss their Divas division, which is pretty sad. Because everybody all knows that the Divas division was way better like 2-3 years ago, and I don't know a reason why they're treating their division like crap. Because we all know that the women actually do have talent. They just give them like these 3-minute matches, which is totally bogus. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Then we have Randy Orton against Kane in a grudge match. I think to be smart, I think they should have Kane go over. Because, well, when Kane came back with the mask, I mean, they want him to be more of a monster. So, when he had the feud with John Cena basically owned Kane. So I think if they were smart, they should have him go over Randy Orton this year. This time around, actually. May still continue their feud, maybe to go to another pay-per-view, like maybe Backlash, or I don't know what's next after WrestleMania. But have their feud continue, and make it like a stip match or something like that. But Kane should go over in this match for WrestleMania. Then we have the 12-man tag, which is the Team Teddy against the Team John Laurinaitis. Team Teddy has Captain Santino Marella, R-Truth, Kofi Kingston, Zack Ryder, the Great Khali, which is probably the worst big man I have ever seen in my life, and the last partner is Booker T. John Laurinaitis' team is captained by David Otunga, which everybody knows that he's only in the business because of his wife, who is the singer, composer, or I don't know who she is, but that's what everybody's saying, so I'm gonna go that way. David Otunga, Mark Henry, which I think is gonna be his last pay-per-view. I think he is gonna retire after this. The Miz, Dolph Ziggler, Jack Swagger, and The Miz, or Drew McIntyre. Sorry, I already said The Miz. I think they're smart. They should go with Team Johnny for the win. I think John Laurinaitis, I think he's a very interesting character. They should keep him on screen. But I mean, this could go either way. But I mean, most people want Team Laurinaitis to win for some reason. But I want to say, Laurinaitis just for that fact that he's very entertaining, even though he's kind of over-exaggerated sometimes. But that team should definitely win. Then we have the Intercontinental title match with champion Cody Rhodes against the Big Show, who everybody knows has one of the worst WrestleMania records of all time. I think Cody Rhodes is going to go over. I think, I don't know, I heard that Shaq was supposed to be with WWE, like in cahoots with WWE, and they kind of dropped the ball on it, so they kind of scrapped it. But I think for some reason, I think it's still not scrapped. I think Shaq is going to be in the building. I think he's going to cost the Big Show the match. I think it's going to be a big match for SummerSlam in August for Shaq against the Big Show. But Cody Rhodes is definitely going to be in the record for holding the Intercontinental title for the length. I think it's over a year already. But Cody Rhodes, he's very underrated, so I think he should definitely go over. Um, then we have the World Heavyweight Title match. The champion Daniel Bryan, who's probably have AJ in his corner. They got to take on. He's got to take on Sheamus, who is probably on the high rise. He's been on a streak like no other. I think he just lost this past Monday. Um, this should be interesting. I think Sheamus is going to go over, become the new World Heavyweight Champion. But it's a very fair match actually. I don't think AJ is going to get involved for some reason. Um, but Daniel Bryan, I think he needs to lose the title now. I think his character is getting a little bit stale, even though he just produced a character in like December or something like that. But it's getting stale very quickly. I mean, he's got to come up with something fresh. Then we have the WWE title match, champion CM Punk against Chris Jericho. I don't know. Jericho hasn't really been producing much. I mean, I think it's because he has that with his band Fozzy and all that other everything else that's going on for him. So I think if WWE was smart, they should have Punk go over. But I'm hearing that Jericho signed a new contract or something. He's signed on more, so I think he's gonna be till like SummerSlam. So maybe at the next pay-per-view, Punk should drop the title to Jericho, and they should keep their feud going until SummerSlam. So Punk should retain at SummerSlam. But that's just me. Then we have the end of the era, the Hell in a Cell match with Triple H versus the undefeated Undertaker, who was 19-0 at WrestleMania. But this should be very interesting with Shawn Michaels as the special referee. I don't know, most people are pointing that Undertaker may actually lose this match. But for some reason, I think HBK just screw over Triple H, have Undertaker win. And I think it's focus more on Triple H versus Shawn Michaels for next year's WrestleMania. That's going to be in Jersey, by the way. So yeah, Taker's definitely going to go over. I think it's going to be a very good match. I think Undertaker should retire, though, after this match. For some reason, I think he's still going to stay on for another year, which is kind of idiotic, but you never know. I think they're waiting on Brock Lesnar, and maybe Brock Lesnar will return to WWE next year and have Brock Lesnar against Undertaker. But hopefully that'll happen. Maybe not. Just manage they don't have another Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg match, which was freaking bull crap. But that's another subject for another time. Then we have the main event, which we all know the once of a lifetime, which is really bull crap because everybody knows they have to fight 2-3 more times. To be The Rock against John Cena. As much as it pains to have me say it, but I think John Cena's gonna win. I hate the guy. He can't wrestle, but I do respect what he's done in the business. Like he helps out others, and you know he's nonstop at doing what he does best. But like I say, he can't wrestle. That's about it. He's the Hulk Hogan basically. But I do respect what he does. So Cena's gonna go over The Rock, in The Rock's hometown, Miami. I don't know. I think The Rock is supposed to be coming back for WrestleMania 29 next year in New Jersey. I don't know. Maybe they'll put another match with Cena and The Rock, or I have no idea. Maybe do another different like with Miz against The Rock. I know the Miz wants to have a match with The Rock. But that's my take. So basically, Cena's gonna definitely go over. That's the end of my predictions. Hope you watch WrestleMania this year. I'm definitely gonna go to a good friend's house to watch WrestleMania this year. Should be very entertaining at best. Hopefully, it does better than last year's. Yeah, last year's like, ugh. Like the only good match of last year was Triple H and Taker. So, all right, guys, I'll check you guys around. Peace.